Human trafficking in Maine especially would be surprising to most people to learn that there's evidence of it in every county. Obviously there are some areas in our state that it's more prevalent, southern Maine and in our greater Bangor area. However, it looks different even in our area than it does in southern Maine most times. We know that there are various ways of entry into human trafficking, and oftentimes it mimics a domestic violence relationship. Human trafficking mimics domestic violence in that it's often a power and control scenario, and in our area we often see entry into human trafficking through familial relationships or husband or boyfriend relationships. So the SAFE program at St. Joe's is involved with human trafficking in various ways. Myself and one of my other SAFEs on the team, Michelle, we sit on a sex trafficking action response team, which is a multidisciplinary team with various organizations such as Rape Response and Partners for Peace. We sit on this team and we create action plans to help people and respond in the community. Well, that's part of the team that does the education. In caring for somebody who's been trafficked, it really looks like however they need it to look like. So if they come through advocacy, sometimes they come to the hospital for a medical exam, sometimes it's just some consultation. If they come into the emergency room and we identify maybe some red flags that are concerning that they may be trafficked, they have us consult with them and we give them what they are identifying they need at that time. Food, shelter, a safe place to be. If they're ready to move on or get out, we give them resources and we help try to make that possible.
We have a teen homeless shelter in our community. And you know, in our community, the teens who are there are not runaways. These are usually people who have been kicked out of their families for a variety of different reasons, so they have no place to go. They are very vulnerable to be picked up for human trafficking or for drugs. So these nurses, and you know, ED nurses are tough. They'll be out there on the street when they're walking or if they're out at night and talking with these kids and telling them what they need to do, where they need to stay away from, and building a relationship so that if they get in a situation or if something goes wrong, they know they can go to St. Joe's and they can ask for one of the nurses who they've been talking to. So they have another safe connection out there.